Blow the whistle.
Stop!
The whistle.
It stops my heart! Fuck, Ava! Fuck! Oh, man!
It's making noises.
What the hell?
I'm kidding. It was her mouth.
Smuggy boy! Smuggy boy!
Welcome back to Comment Commentary. This is a show where we comment on your comments that you leave on the videos that we make every week. We make everyday videos. If you don't watch them, that's a bummer. This is Steven Suptic. Say everybody.
Say everybody. I'll save everybody.
Save them all!
One little boy at a time.
I'm sure you would only save little boys.
Do you need a little boy saved? I'm your man!
And this is...
Smooth Antha, aka Candace.
Back at it.
Again. And I'm Ava Gordy. Let's get into some art.
You guys send us art, we look at it, you use hashtag ComCom, C-O-M, and we review it every week.
You nailed it.
Based on a scale of 1 to 10, this one right off the bat is from Real Blue Leader, who says, here you are, Suptic, a drawing just for you, hashtag ComCom. I like little dumpster girls. And he has a little dumpster girl off to the left side. Is this...
You are wearing a choker. Interesting.
Oh my god, is that me?
I
Are
think
we
this
sure
is
it's not
actually
me?
a drawing of Ava.
So you like little dumpster girls.
I love little dumpster girls. Does it sound as good coming out of my mouth?
Well, let's all say it together. 1, 2, 3.
I
like little dumpster girls.
Diego Soriano made this beautiful art of our good pal Mike. It's a calzone with Mike's face on it. I don't get the correlation.
I'm gonna be honest, that looks like an empanada. You know, I chose this and I honestly wish it was of me, but this is Top Ramen. And I just think it's from some good stuff. I like the 3D, I like this grid in the back, reminds me of Candace
very
Conspiracy, and I like everything about it except for Suptic's face.
Are we sure it's a popsicle?
It's a popsicle.
It's a popsicle.
It's for sure, well, it's for sure a popsicle. Yeah. No, it's for sure a popsicle. There's... The next art we have is from BEA.
That was cool.
Who's at Wow Ants Say Dayquil. What does that mean? They said, yeah, that's Steven Suptic, because someone did a drawing before and it looks exactly like the Zodiac Killer.
You straight up look like the Zodiac Killer.
Is it not fucking weird that it's that similar? Like, obviously, look at me. I've never killed anybody.
This is an art by the Top and Only and the Frankie LA. This is a picture of all of us, and what I'm learning here is Mike would look different with a shorter haircut.
I love how your go-to word is hot even though you don't mean it, and you couldn't even do that for this one.
Danta Claus at Danny Who said, there is so much wrong with this, but look how pretty Mike is, and it's just an art of all 4 of us. What the hell's going on with this leg?
Wow.
You have one big thigh.
What the fuck?
I was thinking you have like a spread butt cheek. I have an ass cheek on my thigh.
For days,
You have hip dysplasia.
Ooh.
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm good at that one.
Yummy. Deliciosa.
Tears are forming.
This is looking good.
Mighty fine.
Good job. This art can't stop.
Welcome back. And it's Friday. Well, it was Friday. 3/3, March 3rd, 2017.
Hell yeah.
And the video we did was UFO sightings at an all-time high, and that was with Ava and I at an all-time high. We were high. I'm kidding. The question of the video was, do you believe in aliens? Are you people just seeing fireworks on the 4th of July? Why do you think the US sees the most UFOs?
Sir Pimpin' Hamster said, as someone who lives in Washington, we smoke a lot of weed. Like there's a weed shop on every street, every billboard.
Don't eat that.
It's
He's
gotta go.
gonna
It's
eat
gotta
that.
go to waste.
He's gonna
There's not
eat
even a hair on it. Come on.
It
Come on.
touched the bottom of my shoe just then.
Let's get through this. You're pimping hamster.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Like there's a weed shop on every street, every billboard. That's probably the reason for all the UFO reports, honestly. I'm calling the police.
Will Mersip said, the US wastes... Wait a second, I have to set my popsicle down for this one. Will Mersip said, the US wastes a lot of time worrying about shit that doesn't matter. Okay. Does the Illuminati exist? Who cares? Are UFOs actually aliens? Who cares? Is Kim Kardashian actually an alien being hidden as a human by the Illuminati? Who cares? None of these things have any noticeable effect on my everyday life. I just want to say, you're a little hater.
You're probably fine.
I just want to probably say you're probably a very okay person. Will, thank you for your comment. And back to you with the weather. Will, Mersep.
Did the Mandela Effect change your memories? On Monday, Candace and I covered the Mandela Effect. And we asked you guys, what do you think is the reason for the Mandela Effect and how...
ASMR, it's ASMR. ASMR, ASMR.
What does ASMR stand for?
A sensory dismembering of the reason.
Great.
Andy says more red vines.
I don't see that comment.
Alex says, my
Rectum stabilized.
I don't see that comment either.
ASMRS.
Ancopozzi Simbanyoni said, I'm
Holy
sorry
shit.
that I fucked up your name so hardcore. You said, Ava's definitely insane. Insanely fine. Am I right?
Oh, hell yeah.
What do you guys think?
You fine as shit, girl. Ooh, you can get it.
Mosabeth said, this is just more proof that we're living in a simulation and that nothing is real. And we are all the Sims, being controlled by the bigger guy. Is it daddies?
What?
And what's crazy about that is next up we have on Tuesday it was Here's Why.
Wait,
3D.
you didn't have a comment.
Oh my god. Max Weinberg said, so just cause that lady thought Mandela died in prison, she got to name something? What the fuck, lol.
Oh.
Some of the best things are named after prisoners. Chobani.
Greek yogurt?
Yeah. And Water Sports, Johnny Water Sports. You guys don't remember him? Put in prison for 20 years because of his bad knees. I have to stop laughing like that. That really hurts. Here's why 3D printed homes could cost $10,000 eventually. It was a story about how a 3D printer wasn't just printing house parts in a factory, it was at one location and it was able to design a whole house with this weird small crane. This is what it looked like.
Damn.
Do you hear my bones cracking?
I see that bicep though.
Yeah, you do. I've been hitting it.
It's all the yogurt.
Yeah.
Hey, Suptic, you're looking thick lately.
Thanks. What's the move that all the wrestlers do?
It's not that one, for sure.
Okay, I'll switch it up then.
You nailed it the second time.
Is this what you want? So the question we asked was, how do you play Sims? Because at the very end of it, we realized that for this cheap of homes, and if AI comes out in the future, you could build your own little Westworld town and control all your little people in there however you wanted.
Gumper Schnickel said, anyone else remember Mike Falzone not having green hair? Mandela Effect. I'm Mike Falzone. I like wrestling. I like wrestling.
You like Vaseline?
I like Vaseline. WWE Vaseline. I'm Mike Falzone. I'm a little funny boy. That wasn't as good as the other ones.
My friend Pat Lapton said, I play God over my Sims. I rain down righteous fury. When they offend me, I make them piss their panties. That's creepy. And I remove ladders from their pools as they swim. Who hasn't put their Sims in like a room just to see what would happen?
And then remove the doors.
And then keep them in there until they die.
Yeah.
And then you get the little urn, and then sometimes you can bring them back as a ghost.
Yeah.
Finally, last but not least, they said I also try to make them racist. How do you make a Sims racist? Your guess is as good as mine. But you don't want to know about me.
Yeah, I think you should stop playing that game.
No wonder this is your friend.
Damn it, you fucking bist. I was trying to say burn me, but then I said dist.
Bist
That was
me.
not going to be the B word, I promise.
Pissed. Hey, Loki called you a racist. You were gonna call me a bitch.
I wasn't.
You're crying. I wasn't. I swear.
I was trying to say you dissed me, and then I was going to say you burned me. And then I stopped it midway through because I thought bist was going to sound weird. And then it sounded worse. Now my whole day sucks.
What country lies the most about penis size? Suptic and I talked about penis size.
Are you crying?
My nose was running.
Oh, I thought you were doing your crying bit.
One time, I went to the pool, I could suck both nostrils in, and the girl said, you look like Michael Jackson.
What girl?
Just had a little memory.
On Tuesday, Suptic and I talked about dick sizes. The question was, what's wrong with your dick?
So one of the answers was from Bic Chucka123 saying, maybe small, but it goes like a sewing machine.
What does that mean?
Fast?
Might
Pounding?
be small, but it goes like a sewing machine.
Like,
That didn't make sense to me at first until you guys explained it with
I
hand
didn't get
and
it.
did the hand motion.
Holy shit. I don't know what I was thinking. It goes like a sewing machine, like it's pointy and it just like threads needles. It has like
It's
silk coming
basically
out of
the
it.
size of a needle is what he's saying.
I have a little spider dick. It shoots silk.
What kind of school should you go to? On Wednesday, I talked about what kind of schools, the options there are in the planet world. I went to an alternative school and I talked about that, and I pretty much just talked about alternative schools and my experience at an alternative school and what my alternative school did, and hey, there are other options to high school and middle school than just, public school, private school, if you're in an area.
Super detailed. Dammy Aposo says, I went to Xavier's School of the Gifted to hone my special skill, night hearing. This dude's just a fucking bat. He's just a Batman.
Night hearing.
Not the Batman, obviously.
He didn't
But
say
one of them.
sonar.
Who just has better hearing at night? Like you can't hear it all during the days. What? And then during the
The
night
sun
he's like,
goes down and you're like, wow.
but it's so useless because no one's really, like, he's gonna go to a club and just he's gonna get oversensitized.
Julia L said, as a high schooler who's struggling really hard in school, this was super helpful and came at just the right time. Thank you, Candace. You're welcome.
Hell yeah.
That's really
I hope
nice.
there's an alternative school in your area.
You
Or I
saved
hope-
someone's life today.
Honestly, I wish that I saw this video when I was in middle school because I would have begged my mom to go to a different school. I didn't know alternative schools existed.
I think I have actually killed somebody.
Cash Me Outside Girl hacked? On Wednesday, Candace and I talked about Danielle Brooke, who's the Catch Me Outside Girl. How about that? Her accounts got hacked and then it turned out to all just be like promo for a video. It sucked.
I don't think I'll be trusting the Catch Me Outside girl anytime soon.
No. The question was, why was a 13-year-old girl down to be bashed on all of her social media accounts for a song that wasn't even hers?
Well, Shredder2904 seems to have an answer. He says, you know what? A 13-year-old with a taste of fame will take any bashing to get more fame. I self-bash a lot. Makes me feel good when I actually do something amazing. Right? Like, do something productive for once instead of watch SourceFed all day. That's very sweet of you. Goddamn, I need a life. Or more pizza. Shredder2904, get a better username.
Okay.
But thank you for your comment. I think that what you said was amazing. And you are watching SourceFed all day.
Ow! I did the thing you always do when you laugh.
It's pain.
It did hurt a little bit. Mac just said, wait, her name was Danielle? Then why did I think that Dr. Phil called her Julia? Mandela Effect.
I thought the Mandela Effect was when a lot of people thought something that was the same.
Holy
Yeah, I
crap.
think, I don't know if it still applies. It was just
I think
you.
they missed the point of the other video.
That's okay.
I thought her name was Brett. Zach Nangs said she was down to be bashed so she could get that good, cold, hard motherfucking cash money.
That was so dope. That comment made me feel stronger.
Makes me a little bit stronger.
Makes me
work a little bit harder. Makes me
Oh, we fucked up.
stronger.
Thanks for making me.
What I've been
trying to be lately.
All I wanna do is live a little life. I'm supposed to be. I wanna be anything other than what I am. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Comment Commentary. If you'd like to send us art, do it at the hashtag #COMCOM on any of our social media sites. And thank you so much for watching this video. And hey, make sure to check out this week's video where the SourceFed office decides to try and climb around a table without touching the ground. So check out people falling on their heads and going to the hospital on today's episode of SourceFed.com.
Goodbye, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together in the box. Now it's time to say goodbye. Nobody knows the Out of the Box theme song.
Oh, that was the Out of the Box theme song?
Yeah.
Out of the box.
Well, it's the Out of the Box goodbye song.
Out of the box!
You're really close.
Out of the box! It's the night time! Out of the box! It's goodbye! Out of the box! We're saying bye!